Hey, hello. Doing the phone camera still. Just for now. I kind of have to. It's just how life be. But hello and welcome. It's gonna be a short one. It's a day late. I feel bad, but I was sick yesterday. There was a whole bunch of crap that went down this last week. Lots of depression. Someone close to me died. You know, I think I feel like I deserve a little bit of a break. I was also supposed to work on this last week, but again, there was a bunch of stuff that went down, a bunch of stressors, and somebody died. So, you know. But I did get a few pages of this done. I'm gonna do another recap here. I added something to this page. I really like how the butterfly looks and the pink tying up here and down here. Local. I'm not sure if I showed that before. I believe I also added in this sheet of paper, which is just, you know, it's inked. It's a blank sheet. Just looks cute. You know. Don't ask what the K means. I don't know either. Hopefully they'll find some meaning behind it. We got this page. I really liked the layering down here. None of this is a pocket, just up here. And I only put two things in this pocket. Just the, just this sheet from before. And I put this. Things are more like they are now than they ever were before. Which is a whole lot of something to say absolutely nothing. But yeah, it's been a long week. You can feel free to comment how your week's been. I know engagement's important for these videos. I talk if you want. There's never any obligation to ever talk, even from me. This is a fold-out flip page. I love that it had these peak waves and things, you know what I mean? And I added in these playing cards. Another layered set of little note spots. This is a hidden spot to write. Now I have to fight to get it back in. But I love these. I'm going to add a few of these per junk journal. Maybe one or two. And I left the page blank behind it for writing space. Then we have the altered paper clip here with top, bottom. I was obsessed with adding the manatee here. I thought this was too plain. I also kind of want to add another piece in here. I think only two pieces here doesn't look that great. It doesn't look bad, especially with the manatee. But originally it was just this pocket and the white piece of paper. And I was just like, it needs more than that. So then I added in the manatee, and it looks way better now. And then I did this page, which is kind of self-explanatory. It's just plaid. Ooh. Just plaid with a flower on it. We also got this snail here, which I kind of like. Oh, I think I did this too while I was away. We're gonna do a whole run through this eventually, but I didn't really do much other crafting. I worked on some cards, which I'll pull out real quick. We got these bad boys. This is from an old work, but I wanted to put this in with my pile. It was just me finagling. These are blanks, so I could put for something else. Little note card piece. Couple bookmarks. These were made from basically trash. This is a card. It's just trash. Like, I don't think you could see it through there, but like, it came from a box, and I was like, I really like the inner liner. I love the thumbs up and the hearts. I would love to use that for a card in the future. And then I glued these on top of some scrap pieces here, and turned them into little note card pieces. I also ripped up a bunch of extra paper to make into more clusters because I'm going through a scrap box, and that's what you do. You break things down as much as you can. All these stamps here, I've been painting in this part black for my own liking, because before there was like ink splatter and paint splatter, and I just didn't like how it looked. It looked like crap. This is from 1988, this stamp. But look how pretty that is. Like, I love this little pumpkin stamp. That's it. Can't think of anything else really to add. I didn't do, like I said, I didn't do too terribly much this last week. I'm hoping that wherever my grandmother is, that she's happy. That's all I can really wish for. Right, let me stand up to make sure all this was in frame. I'll film it again if it wasn't. Woo! Alright. Have a great day. I know it's only 5 minutes. There'll be longer ones in the future. There'll be shorter ones. It happens. Cherish the moments you have now as much as you can. They're important.